big saves?
Not a ton of work, but as you mentioned, some of the saves were tough ones. He had to find pucks through traffic, and they're a hard team to play against in the defensive zone. They roll around well, they're quick, and they got some dangerous shots. We were fortunate to get a few blocks when we needed them, but thought LB played tremendous.
Did you think you had it in control when it's 2-1 in the third? You're just waiting for you guys to put it away, or were you a little bit worried at that point?
Well, I didn't like the rhythm of the game for our group, especially about halfway through in the second period. I leaned over to Jay Woodcroft and just said, I think we're going to have to go to 3 lines just to get a little zip and emotion. It felt like we got caught out long. TV timeout would come up, maybe a penalty or something like that, and lines weren't rolling. They were just sitting there. So I think when we went to 3 lines, rotated a line in and out, some of the guys that are used to running a lot got going, and that's where the game started to go in our favor.
I'm sure there'll be an evaluation in the next couple of days, but is there an early sentiment on how Benning is, how serious that
Actually, I don't want to jump the gun here, but he looked pretty darn good. He was walking around back in there. Got a welt, but it doesn't look like there's anything broken, so that's a real good sign for us.
How about being within striking distance or being tied for the division lead at this point? Is that for a little bit of adrenaline in your step for these final?
Well, just a chance to I've told a few people this lately. For our team to be under stress at this time of the year is a really good thing. And people are going to say, what the hell does that mean? That means that right now we're playing games that mean something, that guys have to block shots and they have to battle, they have to fight for position and for ice. Nobody's internal clock is shutting down because summer's coming. All of that's really important. The standings, home ice, all that type of stuff is a byproduct of that stress. And it's good for our team to experience it. We'll have, 7 more games of it, all within our division. And there'll be big games, but, we want to keep and get our game improving if we can. Yeah, it's funny what a little confidence will do. I think with him getting the rest and having a little more confidence, we felt better about putting him on the power play, which in turn makes him feel a little bit better. And he's got a little spark in him right now. I think we're fortunate to have utility players on that 4th line, if you want to call them the 4th line, in Letestu and Kajula. They're both penalty kill and power play. We're lucky to have that. Not a lot of teams in the league do.